Hey lovelies, welcome to 2025. Who is excited? Because I am super excited. You know why I'm excited? I have something amazing, something really, really important that I need to share with you, my lovelies. I had to do some reflection. Then I came up with this. I'm going to tell you 11 things about life that I've learned. And this is for people in their early 20s. You need to know these things so that you take life very easy, because life is supposed to be easy. Consider it a New Year present from me to you.
It's a sin to be this fine. It's of him to be this kind. So excuse me this one time. I can get these cookie thoughts in a straight line.
The first one is, no one is in charge of your happiness except you. I used to think that I needed to have a boyfriend or have some certain people around me to feel really happy. Then I started realizing that is not how life happens. This is not how life works. You have to create that happiness. You have to be happy. Then having people that you love around you is like a plus. So how do we create this happiness? What do you love? I know a lot of people struggle to find their purpose in life. I struggled with that. Now I am here to tell you that I know what I was created to do. So you have to find your purpose. I think that would give you a relief to how to start putting your happiness together, and also find things that comes to you effortlessly. Don't try to dwell on I am sad, this is how I am. No. Nobody is going to make you happy except you. The second one is seek and maintain a relationship, an intimate relationship with God. Trust me, you will need this in the journey of life. God is the ultimate. He's my number one. When I didn't find God, I didn't know. I was empty. I didn't know what to do. I knew that I had a purpose, but I didn't know what that purpose was. And it made me feel like I was doing everything. I want to try this, it's not working. Trust me, when you seek God and when you now build that relationship, reading his word, I realized that the Bible is actually a book that the author is in love with his reader. So imagine someone writing you a love letter, because he knows that throughout this life, when you come to that love letter, you would find peace, you will find purpose, you will find light. Trust me, this one, very, very important. The third one is learn a skill and master it. It's not just about learning a skill because my friend is learning a skill. No. You're going to learn something that you feel like you're so passionate about. You're going to learn something that comes to you effortlessly. You might love cooking and you might not know a lot about cooking. Go and master that skill. Whatever you do, lifelong income is going to come from that. So you cannot be in your early 20s and you don't have a skill. I had a skill when I started growing my skill from 18, I remember. And at 21, I had a food company, a catering company. So it's not too early and it's not too late for people that are in their late 20s watching this. So learn a skill, master it, period. Then the fourth one is you can never do anything wrong right. I want this to sink into your head. It could be a subtle awakening or a rude awakening, but you can never do anything wrong right. Let's go to the fifth one. Choose love that nourishes your soul. Choose love that heals you. Love is not toxic. Love is not confusing. I want it to be your take home. Be present in that love. Let it nourish you. Let it nourish you to flourish. I think that's the right word. Choose love that nourishes you to flourish. The sixth one, tell people you love that you love them. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep it in your heart. I used to know some people that they feel like when they tell somebody that they love them, it gets to their head. I don't know what kind of mindset that is, but tell people you love that you love them, because we're not going to be here forever. So always ring it to their ears that you love them every second that you get. Now to the seventh one. Choose the friends that are there when you need them. It's very important. Choosing friendships. You don't choose friendships because it's all high and high. Choose friends that are there in your low and in your high, and also be that friend. Be that friend that is there when your friends need you. Be authentic, be true. You would find your tribe. That is what I know. I don't have so much friends, but right now, choose my friends wisely. I've started to be that friend that I want to be. And I'm also attracting friendships like that. So be there, be that friend, be that person, so that when the right friendships come, you'll be able to discern who is for you and who's not for you. The eighth one is it's okay to keep things private. It's okay, darling. It's very okay to keep things private. You're not a weirdo. You're not weird. If people say, "Oh, you don't act normal," you're always be an introvert or an extrovert. Make sure that your mental health, your happiness, everything is on check. If you are someone that keeps things private and you have friends that don't, they're like they put their things in public, you don't have to be like them. It's okay. It's very okay to keep things private. You're not a weirdo. Trust me, I'm telling you that you're not. The ninth one is parents. Our parents are humans. They can be wrong. I'm sure you get me. Parents are humans. They do wrong. They make mistakes. Sometimes they don't know what they're doing. I'm not telling you not to honor your parents or respect your parents. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know that there are some situations in some families you can't even tell. I don't know the situation you have with your family, but most times also know that your thoughts, your inputs is valid. And sometimes our parents are not the superhumans we think they are. Now let's go to the 10th one. Are you ready? The 10th one is you can be sad for no reason. Don't sweat it, because I know that the next day it's always better. Some people might be thinking, oh, why do I feel sad sometimes? One day I feel so down. There's no cause, no reason, but you're sad. That's what makes us humans. Sometimes it happens, but don't let it take over. A wise person will say that a bad day does not mean it's a bad life. Tomorrow is always better. There's always sunshine in the morning. The sun will rise in your life and you'll be happy. So it happens to me. I feel sad some days, but being with the right people, being around the right people, and just putting your mindset to like it's going to be better the next day makes it better. Trust me, I got you. I know that it happens to you. It happens to the best of us. Now, drum rolls. Dun, 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 dun. The 11th one and the final one is past repeats itself, and it's in your hands now to discern patterns and don't allow that patterns to repeat itself. They say life is like a circle, like things just go and come back, but sometimes it might not be circle. It might be like a U-turn. You might have lived a certain kind of life 10 years ago, and those things are coming back, and most times they come in patterns. So I want you to always, now that is why it's very important to have a relationship with God, because it's the Bible is always keeping you in check so that you know you are prepared. When you see those patterns, you'll be like, I know you are not going to be in my life anymore. You're at the back. Let it be. Let it remain at the past, especially bad habits and things like that. So please, I want you to know that life is very, I don't say technical, I'll say life is sacred. You just have to know how to navigate it. Past will repeat itself. Even your own behavior, attitude, things that you do always want to come back to the surface. But discernment, having the spirit of discernment would help you in the long run. I know this is not going to be the final one because I'm choosing to take my content very serious this year. I want to get to know you better, and I know that you want to get to know me better. Please don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe, because amazing things are going to be coming out from this channel. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.